Number 8. Land Rover Defender 130, 211 inches long. As the largest version of Defender, Defender 130 offers space for up to 8 passengers with 3 rows of seats. It's 13.4 inches longer than the next smallest member of the Defender family, the 110. The third row of seats can comfortably accommodate up to 3 adults with generous headroom available on all 8 seats. With a trunk volume of 13.7 cubic feet with the third row of seats upright, the Defender 130 still has space for your luggage. It's the ultimate combination of space and capability. Under the hood, the full-size SUV received a choice of inline-6 hybrid powertrains ranging from 296 horsepower to 395 horsepower. Every Defender 130 comes fitted with an all-wheel drive system and an 8-speed automatic gearbox. The entry level starts at $69,500 and over $100,000 for the top range. Number 7. Ford Expedition Max, 221.9 inches long. The Expedition is a big SUV, but the long wheelbase Expedition Max is even bigger. Specifically, it's 12 inches longer. At 221.9 inches long, the Max has a trunk capacity of up to 36 cubic feet behind the third row of seats, providing extremely spacious luggage space. When rows 2 and 3 are folded down, the cargo space now holds up to 121.5 cubic feet. Under the hood, variants of the Expedition Max receive a 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged V6 powertrain ranging from 380 horsepower to 440 horsepower. With a 10-speed select-shift automatic gearbox, it can propel the Max-bodied monster to 60 miles per hour in under 6 seconds, while still offering 9,000-pound trailering. The 2023 Expedition Max starts at $57,000 and crosses the $85,000 mark when fully loaded. Number 6. Lincoln Navigator L, 221.9 inches long. Navigator L can be considered a luxurious and expensive version of the Expedition Max. Due to the same chassis, both have the same overall length of 221.9 inches. The trunk volume of Navigator L is similar at 36 cubic feet for spacious luggage space. All Navigator variants are powered by a twin-turbocharged 3.5-liter V6 engine with 440 horsepower and 510 pound-feet of torque, and come with a 10-speed automatic transmission. These impressive figures are enough to push a 6,000-pound SUV to 60 miles per hour in just 5.3 seconds. The price of the 2023 Navigator L ranges from $82,000 to $110,000 depending on the version. Number 5. Hongqi LS7, 224.2 inches long. The Hongqi HS7 is a luxury full-size SUV from a Chinese brand. It was introduced online in October 2021. The LS7 measures 224.2 inches long, 82.5 inches wide, and 78.1 inches tall, with a wheelbase of 130.3 inches. And it only has 4 seats. This means it'll have a really massive cargo space. Under the hood, it uses a 4-liter turbocharged V8 which pumps out 360 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque. It doesn't sound enough with this 3.1-ton SUV. As a result, 0 to 60 time of 9.1 seconds and a top speed of 124 miles per hour. All come with an 8-speed ZF automatic gearbox. The 2023 LS7 starts at 1.5 million yuan in the Chinese market, which translates to more than $235,000. Number 4. GMC Yukon XL, 225.2 inches long. The XL is the long wheelbase version of the Yukon. It provides extra space for a large SUV and has a trunk volume behind the third row of up to 41.5 cubic feet. With a wheelbase of 134.1 inches and a width of 81 inches, it has enough space for 8 adults and their luggage at the same time. The XL has 2 engine options. Low-end versions come with a 5.3-liter V8 that produces 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque. Higher trims are equipped with a 6.2-liter V8 that makes 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. All come with a 12-speed automatic transmission. The 2023 Yukon XL starts at $60,000, while the top Denali Ultimate model starts at almost $100,000. Number 3. Chevy Suburban, 225.7 inches long. If you think the Tahoe isn't big enough, come with the Suburban. It's 15 inches longer than the Tahoe and has 16 more cubic feet of cargo space behind its third row. If you fold both the second and third rows down, you have over 140 cubes at your disposal. The 3-row SUV comes in 6 trim levels: the LS, LT, RST, Z71, Premier, and High Country. Most of these trims come standard with a 5.3-liter V8 with 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque, mated to a 10-speed automatic gearbox. The 6.2-liter V8 is available in higher-end variants with 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. An optional turbocharged 3-liter inline 6-cylinder diesel engine is also available. With prices for versions from $53,600 to $78,800, this is the largest and cheapest SUV available on the market. Number 2. Jeep Grand Wagoneer L, 226.7 inches long. The long wheelbase Grand Wagoneer has a cargo capacity of 44.2 cubic feet behind the third row, 88.8 cubic feet behind the second row, and 130.9 with both rows folded. With its large size, it's still very comfortable even when 3 adults sit together in the third row. This large luxury SUV has the option of up to 8 seats and 4 trim levels: Base Wagoneer L, Series 2, Obsidian, and Series 3. The 3-liter twin-turbocharged 6-cylinder engine produces 510 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque in all variants. It's coupled with an 8-speed automatic gearbox that sends power to all 4 wheels. With this power, the 6,600-pound SUV can tow up to 10,000 pounds, which is impressive. The 2023 Grand Wagoneer L starts at $88,000 for the base and over $110,000 for the top range. Number 1. Cadillac Escalade ESV. At 227 inches long, 81.1 inches wide, and 76.4 inches tall, the long wheelbase version of the Escalade boasts a trunk capacity of 41.5 cubic feet behind the third row, 94.1 cubic feet behind the second row, and 142.8 cubes max. It's the largest in the full-size SUV segment. Under the hood, you may choose between a 6.2-liter V8 engine with 420 horsepower or a diesel engine with 277 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. Both use a 10-speed automatic transmission, and 4-wheel drive is standard on all models. The Escalade ESV is offered in luxury, premium luxury, sport, premium luxury platinum, and sport platinum trims, ranging from $82,300 for the luxury to $111,600 for the sport platinum.